Hey, what's up? Carl here. Now today, we get hyper. Yes, so as you can guess from the title, today we'll be taking a look at an app that's been making some waves this last week. I am of course talking about Hyperlapse, the new video app from Instagram of all things. It's really quite intriguing. Let me tell you something, I was impressed from minute one with this app. It really is fantastic. I still can't fathom the amount of algorithms they must have used to get the footage to be as stable as it can be at the end product. It really is quite intriguing. I have a feeling that Microsoft may have been an inspiration somewhere there. But don't take my word for it, let's go and take a look at why this app is so fascinating. So when you launch the app for the first time, you're greeted with a video introduction which has quite a funky song playing in the background. The cool thing is when you slide to the next part, which reveals the next layer of the song. This song layering process goes through to the last page, all with different scenes being played. This is something I find ridiculously cool and I've never seen it done before. Once you allow the app to access your camera, a pop-up message appears hovering over the record button saying tap the Hyperlapse button. The developers in this case have opted for a white button with a colored ring instead of the normal emergency red that most record buttons are coated in. Now for the fun part. Once you start recording, you will see the record button change to a stop button and a time code will appear. The thing to point out here is that it shows you the real time as well as the possible hyperlapse time. This is extremely handy as it eliminates the problem of you having to work out how much you need to shoot in order to get the right amount of hyperlapsed footage. When you're done, hit the stop button. When you're happy with the recording and hit stop, the hyperlapse menu pops up. Again, the simple philosophy of this app is coming through strong here. The hyperlapse options allow you to choose to speed up your footage by 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 or 12 times faster than normal speed. All this can be done by a very intuitive slider at the bottom with the resultant time appearing just above it. Okay, so you're now ready to release your masterpiece to the world. But there's just one problem. Remember that doctor's appointment you forgot about? Yeah, you have to go to that now. Don't worry, Hyperlapse has your back. Just tap the red X. Here in the pop-up menu, you can either choose to edit it later or delete it and start over. If you choose to edit later, it all minimizes to a little notification next to the record button. If your masterpiece is however ready to be released into the wild, just hit that green tick. Doing so will engage the loading or processing ring while it speeds up your footage in the background. Once it's done, the satisfyingly saved check mark appears with the option to share to Instagram or Facebook. You can even start a new hyperlapse. All around, this is a great, simple app. The look and design is fantastic with the simple philosophy carrying through in every aspect. I also like the really cool and subtle sound effects that they've created. In closing, I highly recommend you get this one today. See? I told you it was impressive. I'm really hoping it becomes as popular as Instagram because I'm having a lot of fun playing with the footage. And I'm quite keen to see what users out there can produce. There are 3 reasons why I like this app. Firstly, it's free. Who doesn't like free stuff? It means that users are going to download it, experiment, and you're going to see some creative stuff coming from them. Secondly, it's simple. The user interface is fantastically minimal. There's no buttons, no adverts, it's fantastic. It's a matter of point, shoot, hyperlapse, and share. I mean, fantastic. Thirdly, it is reliable. I've used it quite a few times in this last week and it hasn't crashed on me, which is great for a new app. Obviously when they start rolling out updates and all those things, those types of bugs might rear their ugly heads. We'll just have to wait and see, I guess. Having said that, there are two problems that I've come across. First, it's more of a gear problem than an app problem, or lack of gear problem should I say. If you're going to be shooting longer than 10 minutes, holding your phone is going to tire your arms, believe me, I know. So if you've got a tripod or a gorilla pod or something like that, a stand, might help you if you plan on doing long shoots. For the average user, I'm sure it's fine, you don't have to worry about it. The second is the major problem. The fact that they didn't release it for Apple and Android at the same time is not cool. I can guess why this is. A lot of tech and time has gone into making the iPhone camera very stable. And because the iPhone is a standardized product, it means that Instagram can guarantee a level of steadiness or stabilization when it comes to the app. Android inherently doesn't have a native device or a standardized device. So Instagram can't necessarily guarantee that level of stabilization with every one of the Android devices, if I can be so bold as to claim that. It's just a guess, it might be wrong, who knows. Thanks for watching today's video though. If you liked what you saw, please go ahead and drop a thumbs up, and at the same time just go ahead and click that sub button over there. Let me know what you think though. Are you using this app? Have you downloaded it? Are you trying out different things? I'm quite keen to hear your opinion. If you haven't got it, why? Go and get it now, it's free. I'll wait. My social links are hiding below in the description, so please do go check them out. But as for me, Carl, see you guys in the next one.